Okay, I'm Richard. I'm from South Alabama. I grew up kind of poor on the low income side of things. My mom and my stepdad smoked a lot of marijuana, so that's what got me started in marijuana. I ended up getting off into methamphetamine and manufacturing of methamphetamine. That led me to the penitentiary several times.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm 21 years old, born and raised in Russellville, Kentucky. Lived in a few different states. Had a weird childhood. Father wasn't there. Mom was abusing drugs in the late stage. I moved in with my grandmother and then eventually with my dad. We had a really good relationship when I was a child, and it became distant as I separated myself from them. Eventually I moved to Jackson, Mississippi, back with my mother. Lived there for a few years and just continued to dabble in what I was already dabbling in high school. Excuse me. I just became deeper in hopelessness. Came to a place where I didn't see a way out.
Hi, my name is Lolan. I came here from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Before Teens Challenge, I was in a hopeless state. I was living a rough lifestyle, drinking, using drugs. Really had turned my back on God. Life had become very hopeless and very dark. I didn't think I was going to survive much longer the way I was living. I really didn't want to. I'd lost my purpose in life. I had some friends reach out to my sister, telling her that they were worried about me, and my sister kind of told me about that and planted a seed trying to get me some help. One day I called my sister, and I was ready. I was at a point where I was willing to do anything to change. So I ended up coming to Teen Challenge not knowing what to expect. I was a little timid and a little excited.
I was in my addiction. I remember I was in my addiction, and I prayed a prayer to God. Lord, if you're real, show me you're real. And next thing you know, I'm in Teen Challenge, learning about Jesus. So he's obviously real. God's real, and Jesus died for our sins. That's what I've learned. And I'm now saved, living a better life, clean, sober life. I'm healthy.
But I knew there was some kind of hope. I didn't want to, call it quits, because I knew deep down inside there was some type of hope. Eventually I began to pray to God and was asking Him to set me apart. Never did I ever think it was going to be Teen Challenge. But here I am today, giving my graduation testimony. He's taken me from just somebody who had no hope to have a plan and have a future and have a hope as an anchor for my soul. For when all things crumble around me, I can stand strong in Him. I thank God for that. It's only by the grace of God that I'm here today. It's only by the grace of God that I've come to the place that I am today.
God He's really moved, and He's really anointed me for change and to make a difference in this world. He's delivered me from that darkness and that evil that was trying to steal my life, and has put a new purpose and has really revived my spirit. I learned to be sensitive to His voice, and I look forward to the future, helping people get out of the darkness that I was in. Jesus is amazing and is powerful, and there's no way to get through the things that we've been through without Him.
I got good plans for whenever I graduate. After I graduate here, I plan on getting a welding job around here. I'm a welder by trade, so I plan on getting a job here in Pensacola and relocating to Pensacola and starting a new life, a better life than the one I had before.
But I believe I'm gonna stay in reentry unless something changes. I got a job at a web, God willing, and whatever it leads me into there, I want to go into full-time ministry eventually. I believe that's the call on my life. You know, I'm just thankful to be here in front of you guys. Thankful just to have this opportunity to glorify Christ.
So really, I just look to glorify God with the rest of my life, and as of now, God has opened up some doors for me, showing me how He works and just showing me that He is really there, and I'm really excited about the future. So thank you, Teen Challenge.
Oh Lord, I'm God, I conquer.